Hey, what's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, we're going to talk about Mike Perry crossing over to bare knuckle fighting. Is it a good move? Is it a bad move for him? Let's dive into this. Alright, so Platinum Mike Perry, of course, former UFC entertaining fighter. I would say kind of like a fan favorite just based off of his style. Name a boring Mike Perry fight. Exactly. He hasn't really been doing too great lately in his mixed martial arts career. Pretty much fought out his UFC contract, and it was announced that Mike Perry's gonna go over to bare knuckle. Now again, good move or a bad move? Well, if you analyze Mike Perry's mixed martial arts fights, he primarily uses his hands. I mean, he does throw an occasional kick, does go for takedowns here and there. He does display jiu-jitsu, but he's really just a bruiser, knockout artist with his hands. So in many ways, Mike Perry's actually tailor-made for bare knuckle fighting. Now with bare knuckle fighting, you don't have to be an elite boxer to excel or do well. There's this misconception that if you don't have clean boxing, if you don't have clean technique as far as just your hands, you're not going to do well in bare knuckle. That's false. Case in point, Paulie Malignaggi versus Artem Lobov. Bare knuckle is kind of just a different thing. You have to really measure your shots. If you don't care about your hands, I guess you could go for broke, but you can easily break your hands in bare knuckle. In bare knuckle boxing, it could pretty much be like controlled brawling. Technical brawling. And if you have power, if you're tough, if you could take a shot, you're gonna do well. Mike Perry has a granite chin, guy has a concrete head. Certainly could take a punch, he's super tough. We've seen his nose on the side of his face, the guy continues battling. We all know he hits like a truck. If Mike Perry connects, you're gonna be really hurt or just flat out get knocked out. So do I see Mike Perry doing well in bare knuckle? Yes, I do. Wouldn't be a shocker one bit if he's the promotion's champion. He's probably going to make really good money based off of his name and recognition. The downsides, well, his face, the damage, obviously more head trauma, because you can't really defend yourself from head strikes as you could in MMA. There's a lot of things to work with in MMA. You got takedowns, you could clinch, different things you could do to protect yourself to avoid being repeatedly punched in the head. But with bare knuckle, I mean, that's that sport. You're gonna get punched in the head. And a lot. So of course, those are the downsides, but Mike Perry's a big boy. He's a tough guy. He knows what he's getting into. I'm sure he's making his move for his family. Probably figure this is the best financial move for him, career move for him, to maximize his earning potential, his name, his recognition. And maybe he just flat out got tired training for mixed martial arts and all the aspects of that game. He's young enough to maybe go through a bare knuckle stint. Maybe he can come back to MMA, who knows. But in my opinion, I guess for Mike Perry and where he's at in his fighting career, based off of the earning potential, supporting his family, yeah, I guess it's a good move for him right now. And I do think he's gonna do pretty well in bare knuckle. He's like I said, tailor-made for it. Anyway guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about Mike Perry's jump to bare knuckle? Good move or bad move? Would love to read your thoughts. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it and this is your first time at the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, like and share. That helps the channel grow. That's important, guys. Appreciate it so much. And until the next segment, you all take care.